Hello everyone and welcome to this 24th edition of Honor's Herald. I'm Connor and here with me today are Scott, the leader of, or one of the leaders of Even.
Hello. Biggie Smalls.
Shinji, who is an officer in DH.
You can call me Ray, or you can call me Ray J, but I prefer to be called Shinji.
Melissa, who is another officer in DH.
Hi, I don't have anything sassy to say, but hello.
Theo, another officer in DH.
Hey yo, Tupac Gibbs.
David, we're seeing the theme here, another officer in DH.
And David is here.
Oh, breaking the mold, Cass, who is the leader of LGBT.
Hi everyone.
And then we have some people from WWCD, Duchess.
Hello.
And Rock, who is, I believe, an officer in WWCD.
Hello.
To start this episode off, we're going to talk about the Guild Wars 2 beta invites that are coming out. Guild Wars 2 beta invites have been starting to be sent out by ArenaNet. They said they will be sending them out throughout this weekend. While this is very exciting, telling anyone that you have been accepted into the beta is a breach of your non-disclosure agreement, and you can be kicked from the beta and possibly Guild Wars 1 for it. Just to reiterate that the NDA is a binding legal contract, and very little warning will be given to allies who are breaking it extensively. So, game safe, guys, game safe. And with this announcement also came the pre-purchases from Guild Wars 2, and here's Alice to talk about that.
Thank you, Connor. ArenaNet has the Guild Wars 2 pre-purchases will be open on April 10th. Pre-purchasing Guild Wars 2 will get you a slew of rewards, as well as a 3-day head start and access to any beta weekends past April 10th. If you decide to upgrade, you'll have the choice between a digital deluxe version with in-game rewards, as well as a collector's edition with physical rewards. Visit buy.guildwars2.com to learn more.
And with our weekly and daily events, we have no one other than David.
Ta-da! And by the way, after Connor gets his collector's edition, look at eBay 5 years and you'll get a Char doorstop for a discount price. And now for our Zeichin quests that are for the week. First is Minister chose the state on Thursday. Can that little kid keep running away into the afflicted again? Let's find out. And then on Wednesday, there will be the Jade Quarry. We all know what goes on there. And finally, on Tuesday, there will be GVG Day also for the Zeichin. And guess what? That means Connor will be dead on Wednesday because he's going to stay up all night doing it. And now, here's our wonderful cast to talk about the GVG on next Tuesday.
This Tuesday, March 20th, the Zeichin combat will be GVG. For those of you not in the know, LGBT always coordinates a team on Z combat days. Slots tend to fill up quickly, so if you're interested, be sure to keep an eye out for calls on Alliance Chat for participants throughout the day. No experience is required, and Matt will explain your role in our group should you need any assistance. Hope to see some new faces this week.
Next up is Shinji, who is going to be talking about Tombs of the Primeval Kings race this week.
Hey everyone, it's Shinji. I apologize in advance for this, but unfortunately, because of real-life concerns, the Tomb of Primeval Kings race, which was scheduled for today at 3 o'clock, has been delayed. The new date for the race will be next Sunday, the 25th of March, at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, I apologize for this delay, but it could not be helped.
And last, we have Melissa to talk about our Nick the Traveler forum game.
Howdy, y'all. The results of Nick the Traveler game are in. He was asking for char hides, and no one was able to suss that out. He's wily like that. Look into our show notes to participate in this quick game next week and a chance at 100K.
And for anyone who didn't feel Shinji groveled poorly, PM him and ask him to beg for forgiveness.
And I think that brings an end to the podcast for this week. Have a good week, everyone.
Bye.
No soup for you.
Sayonara.
Adios, muchachos.
I should have thought of something sassy.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
the lack of Tombs of the Primeval Kings race this week, but the not lack of it next week.
The not lack?
I don't know.
The Affleck?
I like that Star Web. Sassy.
I click on it, and now what do I do?
You know, I got to thinking, Theo, instead of getting Stripes a hip replacement, just go with a peg leg. That would look so cool.
I'm having a hard time with Digital Deluxe.
You can say Digi Deluxe.
Digi?
Digi.
Just say Digimon. Digimon Deluxe. They crapped. Like, pets, they will crap in people's cars and stuff, and people are like, oh no, why did you do that? And they just be like, sorry. And it was so weird. It was like a kid's cartoon.
You guys and your newfangled pets. All I had was
Yeah.
a pet rock when I was a kid.
Gotchis were the best pets. If you didn't have a Tamagotchi, your parents didn't love you.
In my neighborhood, if you didn't have a scooter, your parents hated you. My parents hated me.
In my neighborhood, if your parents didn't sell you for cigarettes, they loved you.